Am I the a-hole saying to my stepsister, it's my toy and will never be hers? When I, 16-year-old male, was a baby, my dad bought me a Simba stuffy. My dad was really into The Lion King, and it was a movie he introduced to me real early and a movie we shared a love for. I used to dress as Simba for Halloween and had Simba cakes for years. Simba was my favorite toy and always made me think of my dad. He died when I was 8. My mom remarried less than a year later to Nick. Nick had a baby daughter when he and my mom got married. She doesn't see her mom, so we have lived together 100% of the time since Mom and Nick got married. She is obsessed with me. I'm a little more mixed. She can be cute or sweet or whatever, but sometimes it gets on my nerves when we're called siblings, and she will call Nick our dad. And correcting her usually comes with being scolded by my mom and Nick because they said she loves me and wants to connect us more, which I should appreciate. She also gets upset when I go to see my grandparents or my aunt or uncle and she's left behind. My grandparents and my aunt and uncle are my paternal family, so my stepsister isn't related to them, and I don't want to bring her along because I barely get to see my family anyway. My mom has encouraged me before to bring her along and show she's my real sister. But I don't think of her that way, and I never have, even though I know she thinks of me as just her brother. Don't forget to like and follow my page, Reddit Vaults. I say all of this because maybe it will be relevant here. I no longer sleep with my Simba stuffy, but I keep him on a shelf across from my bed so I can see him when I'm in bed, and so he's close by. I also got a clear box for him so I can still see him, but he's clean and stuff. My stepsister has wanted him for months now. And Nick have both taken Simba down from the shelf and out of the box to give to her, and I had to take him back. I asked Mom and Nick to respect my no. They say I should share, and my stepsister would sleep with him instead of leaving him on a shelf. They don't care about it being something I treasure from Dad. So one day my stepsister was really annoying me about it, and she kept begging me to let her have Simba, and she'll take good care of him, and I can see him whenever I want. I told her no, I do not want her to have him. He is special to me because my dad bought him, and my dad is gone. She said if our dad bought him, then we should share. I said Nick is not my dad. My dad died and he bought me Simba, and I want to keep him just for me. She got upset and asked if I didn't want her to ever have him, and I said yes, I don't want her to ever have Simba. She was devastated, and my mom and Nick were furious, and it got worse when she said I'd be mad if she ever had Simba again. I had to hide Simba away from everyone because of this, which has made me very resentful of all three, even though my stepsister is young and not really to blame. But I hate not seeing him every day. My mom and Nick think I was wrong to directly address my stepsister on this. Am I the a-hole?